Hi everybody, it's John Kranz from Concept Press, and I want to tell you a little bit more about Silent Victory, and also I'll talk about some of the differences between this new release coming from Concept Press and comparing that to the Hunters, which I thank you again, which sold out quickly and we're going to do a second printing for. So first, just to tell you about the components, what we're doing as far as changes there, we're going to have the naval ship counters are going to be 3/4 inch wide, so we just thought that'd be a nice touch for the combat mat that we have a little extra wide counters for the naval targets, etc. So you'll be seeing that in the game. And also the most obvious addition to the components for the game is we're introducing a submarine patrol map. So instead of using a display map with the boxes, you'll actually have a patrol map that can be used whether you're stationed out of Australia or Pearl Harbor. Regardless, you'll have a patrol area, patrol map you can use to move your submarine marker on to track the progress of your assigned patrol. So I think that's an exciting change or addition to the system that everybody's going to be really happy to learn about. As far as the rules themselves, Gregory Smith, the designer, shared some things with me, so I'll just pass them on to you. And so some of the obvious changes in this game, again, it's based on the Hunter's game system, but there are some changes to capture the history of the Pacific War. From a U.S. submarine standpoint. So first, as a U-boat submarine commander, you will be able to target other ships for combat. So you'll be able to target escort ships for the first time, and also some non-capital ships as well, such as destroyers, so on and so forth. So there's many other ship types now that can be targeted. We're also introducing what is submarine versus submarine warfare. So U.S. versus Japanese sub conflict can take place. We've added a nice touch with circular torpedo runs. If you don't know about that, I feel sorry for you if you find out in the game. Something quite lethal and dangerous that historically has happened in the Pacific Campaign, and of course Gregory is bringing that history to life in the game. Some other things, a lot of the characteristics of you as the U.S. Submarine commander, a lot of the benefits and capabilities you have will be tied to various awards or medals that can be awarded during play. So a lot of that role-playing type of aspects to the game that builds a narrative around gameplay. You're going to see a big emphasis on that with this new design. We're incorporating other things such as radar, some special rules around close-range combat, some additions there. Of course, a whole new set of random events taking hold. More about aircraft. So as you can see, there's quite a bit in terms of rules that capture the historical feel for the Pacific War. Which again goes through all the way through 45, and we're really excited to get this game out later in the year, and I do hope you'll seriously consider pre-ordering the game. Also, for those of you that unfortunately don't have the Hunters but are interested, we do have a second printing of the Hunters, which should start soon, and of course that second printing will be released before Silent Victory will go to print. So you should see next from Concept Press the second printing from Hunters, then of course Silent Victory, and we're about 100 pre-orders away from Bear's Claw. So I hope if you get a chance to visit the GMT site and click on the Concept Press link to see what pre-orders we have available, I hope you'll take a closer look at Bear's Claw. We've done some nice enhancements to the components for that game as well, and I'm really looking forward to getting an Eastern Front World War II game out the door, which really has a nice design to it. Anyway, thanks for listening, and if you have any questions, you can reach myself or Gregory Smith and others over on the Concept World Forum, on Board Game Geek, on the Concept Press website. And again, thank you so much for your interest in our games. Take care. Bye.